Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the events leading to the First World War, Part 3, the Bosnia Crisis. There are going to be three parts of today's video. What was the crisis? Key events during the crisis? And output of the crisis. So, let's get started. What was the crisis? Bosnia was a province of Turkey which brought the tensions between Austria-Hungary and Serbia to a fever pitch. The mid-1870s witnessed a series of violent rebellions against the Ottoman rule in the Balkans and equally violent repressive responses from the Turks. The Russian Tsar Alexander II wanted to intervene against the Ottomans and entered into an agreement with Austria-Hungary, the Budapest Convention of 1877. As per this convention, the two powers agreed that Russia would annex Bessarabia and Austria-Hungary would observe neutrality towards Russian war with the Turks. As compensation for this support, Russia agreed to sanction Austria-Hungary's annexation of Bosnia. Russo-Turkish War. The Russians had declared war and drove the Turks a few miles back of Constantinople. The Russians planned to drive Turks out of Europe, but an earlier treaty stopped them. What was this treaty? This treaty was the London Straits Convention. As per this convention, the Straits of Constantinople would be closed to warships in time of a war. This would be worthless to the Russian fleet waiting in the Black Sea if the troops had captured the strait through land. After their victory in the war, the Russians imposed the Treaty of San Stefano on the Ottomans and declared that Bosnia would jointly be administered by Russia and Austria-Hungary. The Treaty of Berlin 1878. This treaty was signed in the aftermath of Russia's victory in the Russo-Turkish War, and it overturned the Treaty of San Stefano. Under Article 29 of this treaty, Austria-Hungary received special rights in the province of Bosnia. The province would officially remain under the Ottoman Empire, but it would be occupied and administered by Austria-Hungary. Key events during the crisis. In 1908, there was a new government in Turkey known as the Young Turks. This government was dominated by army officers. This government resented the Austrian presence in Bosnia and were determined to take control. Owing to the rise of the group, on 6 October 1908, Austria-Hungary officially announced its annexation of Bosnia. Let's understand the composition of Bosnia. Bosnia had a mixed population of Serbs, Croats, and Muslims. The total population of Serbs was at 3 million. Hence, the Austrian annexation served as a blow to the goal of the Serbians to acquire Bosnia. The Serbs now turned to the Russians who wanted to help. So Russia called for a European conference expecting French and British support. It became clear that in an event of war, Germany would support Austria-Hungary, so France did not want to fight a war with Germany over the Balkans. Hence, they stepped down. Even Britain was reluctant but showed a little support as they had just signed the Anglo-Russian Entente a year back. Russia did not want to fight another war without its allies, as it had recently lost the Russo-Japanese War. Hence, there was no support for Serbia, and Austria kept Bosnia. Output of the crisis. Triumph for Austrian-German relations. It was due to Germany's rising power that France and Britain backed out their support to Russia. Serbia now had bitter feelings towards Austria. It was due to the conflict between these two nations that the First World War was sparked. The Russians began modernizing their army. The Russians were determined to prevent any future humiliation and began a massive military buildup in case Serbia asked for help in future. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Do press the bell icon to receive constant notifications whenever I upload a new video. I've also linked the presentation in the description below. See you guys in the next video. Jai Hind.